Giants dropped another big mod bomb on us today with every Holmer mod at once. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today is exactly like it was on Friday, but a little bit different. We got 13 mods to take a look at, just like Friday. For all platforms, we had 10 new, just like Friday. A PC and Mac, you guys did 3 new as well. If you guys would like to stay up to date with all of the new and updated mods that we do here on the channel, I do make mod review videos every time they're released on the official in-game mod up, so you can subscribe. That way, you never miss any mods. And of course, today we gotta start with the Holmer Pack. Now, this comes with, what's that, 6-7 pieces of equipment, something like that. It's pretty cool, and slot count's not that bad either. So let's start here with the Terra variant 435. This has 435 horsepower, variable transmission, 640 liters of fuel, goes 24 miles per hour, at least on the road, has 16,000 liter capacity, weighs 16 tons empty, and has a 12 mile per hour max speed when you guys are working in the fields. If you guys are working in the fields, you're gonna need some type of drag hose, something like that. We got those in this pack as well. Don't worry. As far as slot counts go, this piece of equipment right here is 18 slots, and no, you cannot remove the tank on the back. We do have an option like that. We'll move into it. Wheel brands, Michelin, Trelleborg, Continental, Midas, BKT, and Friedstein, and we can even change up that tank color on the back as well. Moving over to probably the vehicle everybody's going to be using, the Terra variant 585. Of course, we have 585 horsepower, but we can increase that. So other things very similar, variable transmission, 720 liters of fuel, 24 miles an hour at 18.1 tons. So it actually weighs slightly less than the other piece, but that's without anything on it. And it's less slottage as well, 17 slots, but you are going to need to put stuff on the back. This is a Michelin, Trelleborg, Continental, Midas, BKT, and Friedstein tire option with a couple different new options for each one. And we have an extra 652 horsepower engine on this version as well. Now, how's about all of those extra pieces? Well, we've got quite a few. The first one's the GB25. This holds 25,000 liters, and it holds all of your auger crops, which is kind of cool. So whatever you got for auger crops, you're good to go. Put them in there. The next one is the MB35. This has a 35,000 liter capacity, and it is only for sugar beets and potatoes, but it'll also hold grass, hay, and chaff, which is very interesting. Then we've got the Anneberger XM3. This is a manure spreader, solid manure only, and it would do 17,400 liters and 18 meter spread, 9 miles per hour. Then we got your drag hose. This is going to be what you want to put on the back of the first piece of equipment, the Glide Fix 15 meter spread, 9 miles an hour, and this is going to be 6 slots on console. And the very last piece, we've also got a slurry and digestate as well spreader that goes on the back of the larger tractor. 2 colors for there as well, 21,000 liter capacity, 10 miles per hour, or so it says, and that is going to be a total of 5 slots on consoles. So very cool to see Holmer Pack. Yes, sir. That's not it though, because we also have the Holmer Terra T440. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I love this thing so much. So this is really cool. This is all for doing sugar beets, no potatoes. Sugar beets. Yeah. 626 horsepower variable transmission on this massive behemoth, 1,150 liters of fuel, so you're going to be in the fields for a while. Has a 24 mile per hour max speed on the road, 45,000 liter capacity for sugar beets in the very back, and it is going to be 31 tons and 6 mile per hour max speed when harvesting. We do have Michelin, Trelleborg, Midas, BKT tires, and of course you got your plate on there as well. Then, and it's 15 slots. Then you got your header for it. 6 mile per hour, 5.4 meters. So it's not absolutely massive, but still gets the job done just fine. And 5 slots? 9. Ooh, 9 slots for that one. And then we have the trailer at 3 slots, and there's really nothing to this. This is going to hold your header. And do we have our trailer hitch still on the back of this as well? We do. So you'll be able to take everything in one go. Again, really cool to see not only some Holmer slurry and digestate spreaders and manure spreaders and trailers and augers and everything, but also the harvester that goes along with it. That's pretty cool. You thought I was done, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Nope. We got one more for you. The Holmer Exact Terra Felis 3. This is going to take sugar beets off the ground and bring them up via a conveyor belt and put them in your trailer or wherever you want. Usually with sugar beets, you dump them on the ground in a big pile on the side of the field and then pick them up later. Well, this piece of equipment right here is what picks them up later. So there you go. This was the first original piece of equipment that we got like this years ago at Farming Simulator. I don't know, it was like 15, maybe 17, something like that. And then, of course, Ropa came along, and that became a licensed brand as well. This has a 9.7 meter spread. There is no like max speed because you're going to go 0 miles an hour really when you're using this. It is a big piece of equipment, and it takes up a few slots. 14 slots is 325 grand as well. So maybe just move your pieces to a trailer because this is expensive. All right, I tried not to fanboy too much, but unfortunately I can't help it. My favorite New Holland tractor of all time is here. The New Holland 8340. I love this tractor. I use this as a beginning tractor in Farming Simulator 17 all the time, actually. Pretty much every single time. We got 125 horsepower on here, manual plus power shift transmission, 227 liters of fuel, 24 mile per hour max speed, 5.4 tons. This is also going to be 7 slots on console, so it is very low there. Trelleborg, Michelin tires, Continental, Midas tires, which look very good. We also have BKTs on here, which also look very good, and Vridestein and Nokian. Let's see, what do we got around here? Trelleborg, we got wheel weights, wides with weights, narrow tires. We got that new narrow tire. It's not just a little skinny thing, and we've even got twins all the way around. And just for fun, we'll check the BKTs, and just going to be a wide and a weight. You have no idea how happy I am to see this tractor back. Oh, I'm so excited. Next up, we've got something really cool. This is the Lizard Haymaster. It is a gooseneck bell trailer. Now, as far as I can tell, this is not, I repeat, not an auto loader. I haven't seen anything about it, and usually with auto load, you have to turn it on and off. We got nothing with this. We do have color options though, so that's pretty cool. We have a very beautiful blue. We got a nice gray and a custom white there as well. We've also got a couple other grays, nice black, another gray, and a custom red, as well as yet another gray, well, pewter, sorry, yellow, orange, dark green. Now into the base game colors. You also have your rim colors as well. So we have white, silver, black. We do have chrome, so that's great to see. And then we've got all of those custom colors as well. So pretty much choose whatever you like to, and you're good. Did that even change up the spare? It does. So that is really, really cool. The way to load this is either from the side or through the back. Now, they do say 20 round bells with a diameter of 125 or 150 centimeters. They have not said that it does not support 185, or 180 rather, but yeah, I don't know if it does or not. Nonetheless, there you go. There's your Lizard Haymaster. It's only 4 slots as well. Oh, and it's the gooseneck, so it works with everything. So it works with both of the base game trucks and, of course, TLX 2020 from 82 Studio. Next, we got a plow pack. This is going to be the PSHK-5 Pack. Now, we have 2 plows in this pack. One of them has a fertilizer box on it. Yes, it does. We'll go ahead and start with the normal one first. 1.1 tons. We got 180 horsepower required, 3 meters at 7 miles per hour. And it is going to go that way. Now, we do have customization, so you can do a universal moldboard or not. Now, this version, very similar setup here. It does say that the fertilizer spreader is a 0.4 meter. I'm a little confused about that, TBH, because this is a 3 meter plow. Nonetheless, we have the exact same customization on here. These are going to be a total of 5 slots or 3 slots, depending on which version you go with. And I think this is a really cool idea. Plowing, small plowing, but plowing nonetheless, with fertilizer being added. Very nice. Now, I know trucks go at the very beginning. I apologize, I missed this one. It was a little bit lower or farther down the list. The TGS Fliegl AgroTruck. So they've taken the Fliegl, the ASW 271, and permanently mounted it on the back of a man truck. So if you guys are running anything that requires anything that you see down below, well, this may be what you want to go with. And we got a bunch of customization as well. Starting off, it's going to be 21 slots. There's no way around that. We got 500 horsepower engine, automatic transmission, 490 liters of fuel, 49 miles an hour, holds 35,500 liter capacity in the back with 17.9 tons and 9 miles per hour. Now, why would it give us a working speed of 9 miles per hour? I don't know. Let's find out. Figured it out. Manure spreader. So it will do manure spreader as well. I don't know if it'll do lime as well. I have no idea. Regardless, you've got that. So you got the manure spreader on there. Wheel brand, we've got Nokian tires. You do also have Riedsteins if you're going to be doing any work in your field. That's going to be the one to use. Now, in Nokia, we do have the Ground King as well. So if you guys want a little bit of a chonk on there, well, those are going to be what you want to put on there. Windscreen Stone Guard. Yes, we do have that. We've also got a roof bar. And there's different versions of that. Bull bar on the front. Absolutely, you got that. You got some strobe lights on there as well, which is really, really cool. And then engines. We have the 500, we have a 620, and an 800 horsepower engine. Now, do keep in mind that we've got manual and automatic versions of each one. So you will need to decide, do you want manual or automatic? And just keep scrolling through. Cabin color, that's a lot. Do we have the annoying blue? I think we do. I love the annoying blue. Body color. Now, I think this is going to be for, the Fliegl in the very back. Rim color is rim color. As always, we'll go with a bright green. License plate is a license plate. Very cool truck. If you've been looking for a new fertilizer and lime spreader, we got you. This is the Rauch MDS 19.1. We can throw an extension on here if you'd like to, so you can do lime and fertilizer with this. 900 or 1,500 liters. There you go. 450 kilograms. Does not look like the extension affects that, so that is nice. Design, you can throw a little cover on there if you want to, and then we can even change up the main color. That's a lot of orange. Hope you like orange, because that is your options. We have a 18 meter spread at 12 miles per hour, and it's going to be 4 slots. One of our first stationary pieces of equipment that is purchased through the store. This is the Lizard CR600. This is an electric jaw crusher, and it's ideal to process small to medium rocks. The lime obtained from it, can be used for agricultural purposes. Due to the adjustable mill, sugar beets, bells, and wood can also be cut into pieces, for example. So, very cool. As far as your ratios, you got a 1-to-1, so liter per liter. Stone turns into lime. Sugar beets turn into cut sugar beets. Straw bales turn into loose straw. And wood turns into wood chips. How cool is that? That is so cool. As far as pieces on here, so we've got the standard or box creation. You've also got the belt or box creation with the belt. So your boxes will appear at the bottom of the belt. So you'll basically have your box, move it out of the way, and move along, etc., etc. This is such a neat piece of kit, dude. Let's just go, we'll say belt, main colors. You can change up this. We'll go with the red. That looks pretty good. Design color. Oh, that is all of it. Let's go back to black on that one. And then the conveyor color as well. Pink. Has to be pink, right? Let's go ahead and lease one of these. I do want to creep around it just for an example right over here real quick. Drop down to the ground. We'll turn on our help windows and we'll see what can we do, because I think, we can enter this. Let's turn on the sound and let's see kind of what we get into here. Nice. You can't rev the engine. Ooh. All right, so we go into transporting mode. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did that just back up? Open the cover. So you will need to open the cover for this to actually work. Toggle map view, and we don't need that. Can we change our view on here? No, I can't change the view. So this is really interesting. Let's see. Let's go back to transporting mode. And it just kind of falls right there. Let's see. Super strength. Can we pick it up? Yep. However, oh, I'm inside of it. There we go. I don't know what's kind of going on with this. So it feels like there's a piece. Is it right here? No. It's almost like it knew where its legs were, and it didn't want to go away from that. Either way, you are gonna have to pick this up and move it. Toggle super strength off. It doesn't look like you're gonna be able to do that, so you will need to figure out some type of really clever way. Okay. All right. So it looks like after you buy it, maybe it's a little easier to move around. Either way, this is a neat piece. Oh, I am stuck. Shush. This is cool. It's really confusing, but it is very cool. And your last one today, we got a Stara pack. This comes with the 2400 and the 4000. You guessed it, 24,000 and 4,000 liters respectively. So that is very cool. Now, one of these has an engine operation a bit, and then the other one does not. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you can pull this and you'll be okay. Down where they use these, they use it with pretty small tractors generally, just so you're good. You do have different tire setups, so just choose whatever you like. Those BKTs look fire. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, really not a whole lot to these. They kind of are just what they are. And they are loading wagons. It's going to be 5 slots for the small one, 5 slots for the big one. Making their way into PC and Mac only mods. We'll get the Metal-Fach U457. This is a cultivator, 4 meters, is going to require 120 horsepower. It also weighs 2.4 tons and has a working speed of 9 miles per hour. You could do the track eradicator at the front. Doesn't do anything, but it is kind of cool to have that on there if you want. And I will say, the person that created this looks, they're beautiful. No, this mod is beautiful. Next is the Slurry Shuttle. This old oil tanker with a capacity of 16,500 liters has been used as a liquid manure carrier for a few years now. It can be used to transport liquid manure from the farm to your field or however you need to. Due to its age, it's relatively cheap option, only $12,000, and it is good for small to medium-sized farms. And they say that this mod is based on a real-life model, so that is pretty cool. The intelligent farm, nope, not going to try and say that. Yeah, we already talked about it. 16,500 liters, 120 horsepower. Customization. You guys want to do some customization? Lizard, Continental. We've also got main color, which can be changed up. And I hope you like white or, well, you got metal on there too. It's all right. Design, it's going to be for the bottom. Like that red, looks pretty good. And rim colors are always rim colors. So there you go, Slurry Shuttle. And your last mod today, a new one for PC and Mac players, the highly detailed SIP SILVERCUT Disc 300 FS Flow from Agrar Design Austria, who do an incredible job on everything they do. This weighs about 3/4 of a ton, 60 horsepower required, 3 meter working with, at 13 miles per hour. So it's a pretty normal mower overall. You can change it up between black and black. Now this looks to be, yeah, black plastic versus black rubber. That's kind of neat because that is a plastic tarp on there, and they have done a fantastic job actually making that look plastic. How cool is that? That's awesome. All right. I think we're done. And that is true. We are done. That's it for today's new mods. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. That helps a lot. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos. Here on the channel, we got a lot of fun stuff planned for you this week. We got a couple extra first looks from modders. Thank you guys for sending those over to show and present to the community. Lots of fun stuff happening right now in Farming Simulator. If you guys are watching this right now, check the first pinned comment because Farm Sim News may already be out when you're watching this. If not, don't worry, it'll be out very soon. I'll be Ted. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.